Hello, beautiful souls. If you are seeing this, chances are you're meant to. This is a collective reading. I set the intention that it finds whoever needs to hear it. So with collective readings, it's important that you use your own intuition, take what resonates, leave the rest. My readings are always for your highest and best, and they're timeless. So when they find you, the timing is right for you. All right, Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is, what message or messages do you have for those watching? I feel called to start with the oracles, and then I'll most likely clarify with the tarot. All right, what is the message for you? All right, we have creation, discernment, and fear. I'm trying to hold it at an angle so you don't catch that glare. I heard step into the unknown. It feels like maybe there is an opportunity, or maybe there is, so whether it's related to, like a job or a new, just some opportunity for you, a different path, a different way. But I get this overwhelming feeling of, so I see here, like we have the creation and we have the fear. And I feel like that these are the two energies. Like, are you willing to take a little bit of a risk with this new opportunity? Or are you going to fall back into like this fear? Afraid of the unknown and taking the risk. So take it as it applies, right? For some of you, it may be a different or new relationship. Some of you, it may be, like I said, job opportunity, maybe not your career, but maybe a side endeavor. But like I said, there's two energies around this, and we have fear and we have creation. So it's kind of like, what are you falling into? And I feel like what Spirit is here to say is that use your discernment. Tap into your intuition, use your discernment. Go with your gut, go with your heart. Your heart will always guide you. And I know sometimes it can be difficult to discern between the mind and the heart. And maybe this is a lesson for you at this point. Really learning to trust yourself, tap into your intuition. I feel like I just did a reading the other day that was similar to this, similar messages. But anyhow, so let's just keep going with the tarot and kind of see if there's any more clarifying information. Interesting. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Devil. So again, I feel like this Ten of Cups is reflective of this creative energy, this happily ever after, this like rainbows and butterflies type energy. And then we have fear and the devil, the ego, not letting, your mind, your ego, it's there to protect, but it can also hold us back. And fear is just a very low vibrational energy. Yeah, so the Two of Wands, which I feel like is reflective of, you know, clarifying this discernment. So the Two of Wands is leaving behind what no longer serves you, and she's looking out into her future, right? And she's leaving that old wand behind. So what is it? How, in what capacity, how are you supposed to use this discernment to be able to move forward with what's, you know, best for you? What is it that is no longer serving your highest good, and that you are able to let go? And trust. It's really, I feel like, a lesson about trusting yourself and using your discernment. Trusting your heart, trusting your gut, trusting the star. I feel like that just drills that message home with the trusting. You know, she's so trusting. She is trusting. It's like her wish upon the stars. She's trusting that whatever it is that is meant for her, you know, she's tied to the stars and her desires. She just feels very aligned with this greater knowing, this higher power too. But she's trusting in it, right? She may not be able to see what is actually to come, but she trusts that it's there and that it's for her. Whew. Sometimes we want to take that leap before, you know, we want to know exactly what's going to happen before we're willing to budge. And that's not really how that works, right? We have to learn to trust in ourselves, trust that we know the answers, and then once we take that next step or let things go that no longer serve us, we clear that energy and space for new opportunities to come in. And the Four of Wands just came out, and it's what it feels like, an energy, you know, of creation and happiness and fulfillment. Like they're living their best lives, just dancing and enjoying life, having fun. So that feels like this new creative energy. It just feels so free and loving. Ooh. Interesting. Something kind of poked me. I don't know what, but I just heard, just trust that there's more for you. And the Knight of Cups came out, and it's like, it just feels like these gifts arriving at your doorstep. That's just what I'm seeing. Like, I just heard be ready to receive, like expect to receive. You know, transition out of this energy of giving and pouring into everyone else's cup but your own, and this fear. And it's like, now it's your time to receive. Now it's your time. So, but you make that choice, right? You have to trust in the decisions you make and use your discernment and really connect with your intuition. And it's free will and choice, right? So the power's in your hands. So, all right, we're running out of time. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching. Love and light.